Hi there, welcome to Snap Accelerate. Thank you for joining us today as we begin a journey of learning, testing, and scaling direct response and performance advertising on Snapchat. My name is Sam, and I'm a head of industries for our growth and mid-market channel here at Snap. Before we dive into today's topics, I want to tell you a little bit more about Snap Accelerate. It's an exclusive global program for performance advertisers designed to help you drive profitable growth for your business on Snapchat. We're excited to launch the first in our three-part webinar series. Keep an eye out as we plan to expand into more topics and IRL events in the future. If you're listening to me right now, chances are that you're familiar with Snapchat. Maybe you've tested us in the past, maybe you haven't because you never thought you'd find success. Or maybe you're thinking that you're gonna get free lunch. Well, there's still no such thing as a free lunch, but if you're here, I'm betting that you're at least a little interested in learning how to utilize Snapchat ads to drive performance and bottom funnel results by tapping into our valuable and growing Snapchat community of over 750 million people across the world. Today, we're gonna show you how to do just that, drive profitable performance on Snap. We'll start with a little reintroduction to Snapchat, learn about the audience and community, then we'll take you through the new and improved performance marketing suite. Now, let's talk about our community. At Snapchat, our community is everything. This is a unique place, one that prioritizes real, authentic experiences where everyone is free to be their true selves without fear of being judged. A safe, happy, comfortable environment to share moments from your day. In fact, Snapchat is the #1 place for connecting with your friends and family. In this day and age, a safe and happy environment is unique in the world of social media, but it's a welcome place to have, which is why our user growth should be no surprise. We now have more than 750 million monthly active users, with over 383 million people opening the app on a daily basis. In Q2 2023, we grew monthly active users more than 20% year over year, and are forecasting to hit 1 billion users in the next 2 to 3 years. We reach over 75% of Gen Z and millennials in over 20 countries, and thus in many key markets. In the US alone, there are 100 million daily active Snapchatters and 150 million monthly active users. But what might be most surprising is that over 50% of our audience is 25 plus. That's right, Snapchatters are growing up. The relationship-based nature of our community is one of our greatest strengths and offers you incremental reach and an exclusive audience you'll find only on Snapchat. Here, you can see the percentage of Snapchatters who do not use each of these other platforms daily. For example, 46% of Snapchatters 16 plus are not on TikTok on a given day, meaning you can only reach them on Snapchat. It also means that people come to us throughout the day to connect. In fact, Snapchatters in the US open the app nearly 40 times a day, so it's no wonder that Snapchat is the #1 platform for sharing purchases and shopping experiences. Here's the thing. Real relationships create an environment where people are more comfortable, more confident, and more likely to share. Relationships create influence, and as we know from brands, word of mouth matters. In fact, friends are some of the most powerful influencers in our lives. Think about what show you've been watching, or that new restaurant you've been dying to check out. Maybe the last piece of clothing you purchased. You probably heard about it from, or gut checked it with, your closest friends. This is the same for Snapchatters. 91% trust recommendations from their friends and family for brands and services. And 3 in 4 also say that Snapchat is the best way for me to shop with my friends, even when they aren't with me. And shop they do. Over 60% of Gen Z and millennial Snapchatters buy with their mobile phone at least once a month, and there is tremendous spending power on Snapchat. Our audience is growing and now represents a total global potential spend of over $4.4 trillion, which creates the perfect opportunity for advertisers. And we've made great progress in our performance product suite, which advertisers are using to see promising results. Last year, 2/3 of our revenue came from direct response and performance marketing, and we are continuing to improve and develop our performance capabilities all the time. Now let's send it over to my colleague and friend Ian to share these impactful new product updates and what they mean for you.
Hey everyone, I'm Ian, and I'm the head of industry for our gaming, media, and entertainment verticals at Snap. Today I'm going to take you through what's new on Snapchat. But first, a quick refresher. On the Snapchat app, you can find 5 main scenes. The Snap Map, This map is built around you and your friends, where our community shares in real time what's going on in the world around them. You can see where your friends are, check out nearby locations, and watch others' public stories. Next to our map is the chat screen. That's where our realest and deepest conversations between friends and families take place. Then, at the heart of Snapchat, the camera. Our app always opens to the camera, helping our users to easily create real and immersive experiences to share with their family, friends, and community. To the right side of the camera, we have stories in the top row, where you can keep your friends and family up to date on your life. The Discover content lives right below that, where you can sit back and tap through the world. This is also a key screen where your ads can be shown in several different formats and placements. Finally, we have Spotlight, where you have the option to post and explore the most creative and immersive content from our community. Ads are also recently available on this screen. Our ads come in many different formats, built for every objective, no matter where you are in the marketing funnel. Today, we're going to focus on direct response performance marketing ads, really targeting those bottom funnel objectives. All right, let's jump right into our new product updates. First, ad format improvements. We've recently made a fundamental change into how our ads look to better align with the organic and paid content experience on Snapchat. The goal of this is the unification is to improve consideration and higher user intent, which we can expect to translate to better outcomes for your business. Second, we have new and improved dynamic product ads with better templates and tools to onboard and troubleshoot. This ensures we recommend the right product to the right user at the right time, as we know the importance of relevance to our users and advertisers. Next, we've made some improvements to the post-click experience flow by optimizing the user journey with the aim to increase ad click volume and drive improved post-click performance. We've also made updates to the Snap Conversions API. Conversions API is a privacy-safe server-to-server integration between an advertiser and Snap. It allows you to send events in real time to the Snapchat server that match web, app, and offline conversion events to the Snapchat ads, enabling better measurement, targeting, and optimization. Especially on web, we've seen some incredible improvements with the CAPI integration alongside the Snap Pixel. Such integration drives 11% more attributed purchases and 13% more attributed purchase revenue. Next, we have a new 7.0 delivery optimization window. This is a new delivery optimization option for advertisers who rely on third-party web analytics tools, or an alternative to view through conversions to measure performance. During our test, the 7.0 optimization window resulted in increased click-through conversion volume, lower cost per purchase, and thus higher return on ad spend. We've also made significant signal improvements, which enable advertisers to reach their exact customer on Snap or develop higher quality lookalikes. They also enable advertisers to bootstrap ranking models with interests and behaviors we can't glean on Snap. And these new enhancements boost cross-device attribution more deterministically. With these signal enhancements, we're also offering some diagnostic tools for you to further improve signal setup. Starting with a simple interface within the Events Manager that allows you to verify that you've set up the Snap Pixel correctly before you begin any campaigns or media spend. Aside from the Pixel Testing Events tool, we're also introducing event quality scores. Get more visibility into the data you're passing back to Snapchat and how complete it is. The event quality score allows you to review the effectiveness of your events when it comes to targeting relevant customers and attributing conversions. In fact, the importance of a high-quality signal cannot be overstated. Web advertisers who grow their event quality score from 3 to 5 see a median higher ROAS of 26%. Now that's game-changing.
You've just heard about the opportunity to leverage real relationships with our audience to drive performance, and all the product updates that we've worked on to make achieving success easy. So what comes next? Well, it's time to set up your campaign. We'll be going into much more detail on setting your campaigns up for success in our next session, but a basic starting framework is a learning phase for the first 4 weeks that balances prospecting and retargeting at a 50-50 budget split. The intention here is to create a strong data foundation that trains an advertiser's pixel while allowing you to learn more about the right bid tactics and ad product mix. Ultimately, though, the goal is to get to a place where you can focus more on prospecting and tapping Snap's large, broad audiences. So, as a recap, Our monthly active user base now totals over 750 million and continues to grow, giving you a large user base to turn into your next consumers. Because of the real relationship nature of Snapchat, it is the #1 platform for sharing purchases and shopping experiences. Snapchatters command $4.4 trillion in spending power, and to help you realize that opportunity, we've worked hard on significant updates to our direct response ad capabilities, and are constantly continuing to add new tools and features to our performance marketing suite. Make sure you tune into our next webinar where we'll talk all about how to get Snap Smart and give you the secret formula for a winning campaign. Thank you so much.